Hey, what is up YouTube? Thank you guys for joining me today. Aquamigos, if we have any Aquamigos in the house, make some noise down in the comments below. If you guys don't know me, I'm Tobias, and today I'm coming at you with a microphone review video. This is it right here. It's by a company called Phenyx. But before we get into that, if you guys could do me a quick favor and just go down there and hit that like button, and if you're interested in seeing videos of me in the future, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and possibly even hit that bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a new video. But anyways guys, let's get back into it. This is the microphone that we have today. It is the Phenyx Pro. The model number is PTU-71, and I was just looking at the page on Amazon right now, and I am pretty excited to try this out. Check this out. This is the Amazon page right here, and I will link this down in the description of this video in case you want to check it out for yourself. But this wireless microphone system goes for $133.99, comes with free shipping, and it comes with a lav mic, a headset mic, a receiver, and this is the transmitter for the lav and the headset mic. And I think it actually comes with two of these microphones. At least that's what it shows on the box of the microphone. It shows two of them. So let's go ahead and open this thing up and take a look at what is inside the box. And as usual guys, I will be doing a quick unboxing followed by a demonstration followed by my review of the microphone system, so stay tuned for that. Let's get into it. Alright, here we go guys. This is everything that came in the box. If you look over here, we have the instructions, a little like it or don't like it pamphlet thing. This is the headset mic. I like how this is like kind of low profile. It's not going to look like you're wearing this like huge headset. We got the power adapter for the receiver right here. This is actually metal, guys. That's pretty cool. Then over here we have a 3.5mm to 1/4 inch adapter. We have a receiver for the lav mic and the headset mic. Right here we have the lav mic. It actually came with batteries, which is actually really cool. We got the antennas for the receiver, and then we have the actual microphone. And guys, just by holding this microphone, this thing has some weight to it. This thing has some good weight to it. And if you're familiar with my videos, I usually always say this in my videos, and I know it might sound kind of silly and it might not be true 100% of the time, but usually when it comes to microphones and audio equipment, usually the heavier the better. It usually means that it's built with like better quality materials, not a bunch of like cheap junk. So usually when something's heavier, it's usually better. Not true 100% of the time, but a lot of the time it's true. So I know that I was saying earlier that this was going to come with two handheld mics, and that was actually my mistake. I know that on the box it shows two handheld mics, but that is because on the Amazon page, let's just take a walk over here really quick. You actually have the choice to choose between one handheld microphone and the body pack with the lav mic and the headset mic, or you can select the two handheld mics. And the one that I got is the one handheld mic with the body pack and the lav and the headset mic. But if you do want the two handheld mics, it actually is a little cheaper. It's $127.99. Not a lot cheaper, but a little cheaper. So what I'm going to do guys is I'm going to plug this into my PreSonus Fire Studio interface so that you guys could hear the direct audio from the microphone system. So guys, if you look here, the receiver is now set up, and if you look at the screen, it is split into two sides so that you can control the settings for each different microphone, the left and the right side, and you can control the volume of one independently on this side, and on the right side you can control the other one independently, and you can also change the channels just by pressing the up or the down button. And these numbers down here below, what I believe that is, it says, if you look right here, it says megahertz right next to them. And I believe that's just showing the frequency that the channel's using. All right, guys, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and test out the handheld microphone. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. All right, it looks like it's on channel 1, and this is actually mic number 2. So, yep, we're on channel 1. So let's go ahead and test it out. By the way, guys, I have not taken a look at the instructions. I've just been setting this all up like intuitively, and it is really easy to do. I like how simple this setup is so far. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna switch from the audio being the microphone on my camera, and the next audio that you hear is going to be from this microphone. So 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, so now you're hearing the audio from this microphone, and I gotta say, the audio sounds very crisp. I'm listening to it through my headphones. One thing that I am noticing is that there is quite a bit of hiss in the background. If you guys can't hear it, I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit so you can hear it. So I don't know if you guys could hear that hiss as well. Also, something that I had to do is that I could not use the 1/4-inch input. That was kind of my mistake for trying to use that. To go into this interface, you need to use an XLR cable because this receiver, let me just show you real quick. This receiver has an unbalanced, 2 unbalanced outputs in the back of it. So I actually had to plug an XLR going from that into the interface. And that's how you have to do it if you're going into like, according to the instructions, it says when you're using like professional equipment, you need to use an unbalanced output. But yeah, I am getting, as I said, quite a bit of hiss. So that's the only criticism I really have about this microphone. Let me go ahead and try out the headset and the lav mic. All right, guys, now we have the headset mic set up. You're hearing the audio through the headset. I'm going to go ahead and play around with the positioning a little bit. Oh, got to turn myself down. I'm peaking. That's probably good right there. So I don't know if you guys could. So anyways, the instructions say you have to keep the transmitter about 2 feet away from the receiver. And what I'm noticing right now is that there is some kind of like interference in the background. I'm going to turn the volume up so you could hear it. Do you guys hear that like staticky noise? I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure why it's doing that. All right, guys, let's go ahead and switch over to the lav mic. All right, guys, now you're hearing the audio from the lav mic, and as you can hear, there's some really crazy interference going on. I switched over to the second channel on the receiver and the transmitter, and the second channel seems to sound the best. But I mean, there's still quite a bit of interference there or something. Check this out when I turn up the volume. Like that is like pretty crazy. Let me show you how it sounds when I switch back to the first channel. So the way you do that, you got to open this up. And then so this is the first channel. This one sounds like even crazier. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna get out of this real quick. Alright guys, so as you guys could tell, I did have some issues with hiss and interference when testing out these microphones, especially interference with the transmitter and the lav mic and the headset mic. The actual handheld mic sounded the best. I actually thought that it sounded very crisp. The problem was that we just had a lot of hiss in the background. At first I thought maybe there was an issue with me plugging the receiver into my interface. Maybe there was some sort of issue with the interface there. But I've done this with so many different wireless mic systems that it would be weird that it's just this specific mic system that had a problem with that. So I don't know, because I've tested so many mics the same way that I tested these mics, and I've never ran into this issue before where I got this much hiss or this much interference. And I actually did hook the mic system up. I just wanted to try it out. I hooked it up to a bass amp that I have back here with the handheld mic, and it actually sounded okay. I didn't notice like that much hiss. Maybe it's just because listening to audio through headphones, you hear a lot more like of the imperfections than you do through like a live speaker. So guys, pretty much to wrap up my review portion of this video, I would say that the handheld mics are probably okay. The lav mic and the headset mic with the transmitter, it doesn't seem to be working very well, but the handheld mics are okay. It's just like you get that hiss noise. If you had a hard time hearing any of the noises that I was talking about, I would recommend going back and listening to it with headphones in so you could hear better. And you guys heard the same audio that I heard, so if you guys want to go down to the comments below and let me know how you guys think that these microphones sounded, that would be super cool. But yeah, once again guys, I will have the link to this microphone system down in the description below in case you want to check it out. And if you guys like this video, or if it helped you out, if you wouldn't mind going down and hitting that like button, and if you've never seen any of my other videos before, I really encourage you to go check out my channel. I do a bunch of different kinds of videos, a bunch of tech review videos, a bunch of review videos, and if you like what you see there, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace!